We did it. Wait for it. As always, I have to make sure it actually starts. Excuse me. It does. There I am. Slight delay. No surprise. Let's get to the gaming. It's Wednesday. And I can do my little spiel. I hope you're ready. Greetings. My name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings gaming stream. We're doing a lot of these lately, to the point of confusion. I was supposed to go live at 7, but I was taking care of myself, honestly. I took a shower, I shaved, I made myself dinner, had a little chocolate. I had a Oreo cookie bonbon from Anna D's Zen Food. So good. But I was over there because I had to help out Mom and Pop KillCo this morning. So I actually went out on a day where I'd rather not have gone out. It was a nice day. The drive was nice, but something about my mentality of like a day where it's like not going anywhere, you know, just hunker down, keep things in the shell here, and everything is fine. But I was okay. Mom needed to drive to pick up her car, or Dad's car, I forget which, for a little repair, minor thing. I think it was a brake light or something like that. Which honestly, I could fix a tail light. I've done it once. Actually, I've done it twice. And it was on my Malibu, so I don't know if I could do it again. Stop. I had ice cream recently, too, so we're good. I've been indulging in the summer spectacles, but I just had lunch at Anna D's. I grabbed a bagel, egg, and cheese on a tomato basil, I think, bagel, which was nice. It made it seem like a pizza. It was very strange. I bit into it. I'm like, this is a delicious bacon, egg, and cheese, but I'm also thinking of pizza. Didn't taste like it. It was just like the tomatoiness of it was apparent. I have to answer this text. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. It's asking me if I want to do a refill, and I'm going to say no. We're at that time of month when I'm about to run out of some medications here. And they never line up. Like, I have enough for approximately another week and a half. No. Maybe a little more than a week. Yeah. Like a week for this one, which is the expensive, weird one. Costs a lot of money. And then it looks like I'm going to be running out of gabapentin in a couple of weeks. So it's weird. I try to make it so my medications have to be refilled all at the same time. It never works. Ever. And this thing it's asking me about, I just bought, it's like shampoo because of my skin, my head, but it takes a very long time to use it because I use only a little bit. It's like, you have more. Would you like to refill? I just refilled it like a month ago, less than a month ago. Anyway, I'm trying to remember where I was with this. We have a bureau. It is a beautiful spring, summer-ish type day today. It was warm. We got a little condensation on it. Oh yeah, that really brings it home. And I have my window open, so there's also that. It's only letting a little bit of air in, but I have. This is the thing. This is like the little joy, the little bit of life that I get. Is when you have nights like this, where you can have the window open. The screen is obviously closed, but the window opens so the air can come in, so you can enjoy the feeling of night. And I think that's important. I think we as creatures have lost the connection with the feeling of the night because we're all in our little shells, like I said earlier. It's a sad thing, honestly. That's why camping's so much fun. You go outside, you're in the night. And I remember very distinctly, the night comes fast. I was like, it's only starting to get dark, and I can't see or do anything after this unless I start a fire. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm at this weird camp. This is my very small underwater lava area base. And what I was hoping to do, what seems like it should be a necessity, unfortunately, is to build up on this area, to fix it up nice. I think we finished anything we needed to do here. I'm gonna take a look around. Yeah, there's no plant here. It's just this. The thing I had to do that was so difficult, which I guess wouldn't be too difficult now, but it's something I did off stream, so as usual, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, there's this important thing I had to do in this game, which I did offline. Let me see if I can remember where it is. There's all this heat. Like you see all these very dangerous nodes here. Just, excuse me, spinning around. Like, what can I do here? It's so hot. And it was trying to get me to find, you know, the black box of some of these people. It's supposedly down there, and I was like, okay, what? It's overly complicated. I got a little titanium. I'm gonna try to make this place look nice. It's funny how it is sort of designed for me to not be in my ship. Isn't that interesting? I don't remember how to get down there. So I had to come down here, and I think it's on the side here. I want ice cream now, but what have you done? I forget where it is. We're gonna try to find it. I'm looking for resources / trying to show you what I had to do earlier when I continued my little journey in this game. Is it down here? It's gotta be. Whoa, I'm right on top of one of those things. Oops. Basically landed on it. Down here. This is too far down on the wrong way. I'm gonna keep looking at it now. This thing has gotten, I put like new propulsion and stuff on the ship, so it gets a little weird. I've been in there already. There's all these little like hidey holes where the people were supposedly hiding, trying to be safe somewhere. Did not work. We have our little icon there, insisting that I go back and see the little robot. The AI creation seems to be monitoring everything I do. It's watching, it's waiting to reprint me. I'm not happy about it. There we go. Damn it. What I did here is I had to like wedge myself underneath this place. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I feel like I'm on the wrong side. There we go. So before, my ship was not set up to go deeper than this. Like we're at 255. My ship would not have survived at this depth. So coming back here is actually not a bad idea. Now that I can just zip around and do things. I grabbed this. We can live here. Yeah, that was interesting. It was Zip being out of her mind. Or Zip or Zap, what's her name? I already played it for you last time. But I can come back here and look around. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I had to like go down here fast. It was not like a slow, oh, I can look around and see what's up. No, it was like I need to go down here, grab whatever, and then go back up before I run out of air. Because I had so much less at the time. This should be empty. Yep. And I scanned this thing already. That's all good. We do have a scanner upgrade that I want to get. Just can't remember how to get it. I'm going to poke over there. I don't think there's anything over there, which I can't see anymore. I don't think there's anything actually over there, but we're going to look. Just in case. Unfortunately, I was hoping like some kind of little secret spot where you could find something. But instead, it's just like, oh yeah, the vine thing stops right here, and there's nothing else. Sorry. This is what it looks like when it's healthy, apparently. It's not being attacked by weird parasites. I could have made a place down here, but there's not enough water. Anyway, this was a bit of an adventure before I got all these upgrades, getting down here and finding these logs that I needed. I think it was actually, yeah, it was right here. So I had to deep dive all the way down to here to get that, so I can get the key code to get into this station, which we've done that. We passed that. We're all done with it, thankfully. Let's see, there's a better way in here. Yeah, there is. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. No. Not sure if I can squeeze through here. Sometimes I'm able to do this kind of thing, which I like. Because I have these giant like wings on the side of my ship, I can only go into certain areas, and sometimes I have to like scoot my way in sideways. That works fine. We're gonna look around though. Again, my thought process is like I should make do with more here, like make this base a little better than it is. It's not a terrible spot. It's a little hot. It tells me that a lot. Heat warning, heat warning, heat warning. But I can get out easily. Like I can go down to that area and then pop back out here, which is not exactly a great area. There are certainly things around here that like to misbehave. And it doesn't exactly look nice, does it? Where's the misbehaving? I know it's here somewhere. Computer, please. Please. You're freaking out. Bongo Cat's demanding attention. I'm going to try to ignore that until we get to 2000. Ooh. That's probably the big guy. There is an item I'm here looking for specifically, but I don't even remember if it's in this area. That's the biggest problem. Like, you know what? I just realized Bongo Cat was right on top of me. You're not supposed to be there. It's probably because I haven't been using it lately. It has been, it's moved around a bit. At least do this. Getting all duplicates. Not a duplicate. You're trying to get new stuff, you know. Oh, one thing I wanted to do. This. Hell yeah. That is all. Alright. Yeah, there's a material I need that I feel like has to be around here. Like it feels like it's a very zone specific thing. I do not remember if it actually is. And the problem is that I can't just find it. It is a very small thing. It's hard to spot. It might be.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Please.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
It is not convenient. I'm busy trying to find this other material. Part of me thinks, here's the thing. What has become apparent is that though I wanted to start doing more way over there near the alien stuff, there are certain materials I need that my scanner over there is not picking up. There's one, it's just like I'm scanning the whole 300-meter area, and it's like, nope. Nothing out there. This one item you want, it doesn't exist around here. And I was like, oh. Cool. Where do I find it? I felt the disturbance over there. Whoop. There's a fish. Oh, it's these little buggers. Zipping around, causing problems. So there's supposed to be this material, but I barely even know what it looks like, if I'm being honest. And, I don't need to do this, but we'll see. Nope. 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 Oop, what about this? Excuse me.
Field notes, Udal Singh. Observing the settlement above the hot cave. My reprint site is the tadpole pens. I don't think the tailings are very good at survival. I mean, they're better than us. They can digest the food and survive the heavy metals. But what I see here isn't the equivalent of a pre-modern Earth culture with a sophisticated survival package. It took the Inuit thousands of years to develop their seal hunting skills, and they almost got supernaturally good at it. By comparison, the tailings seem unpracticed. Look at how much salvage they use. I don't think it's a preference. I think it's a dependence. They can't make basic tools like nets and cutters without it. I think we're looking at the descendants of a sedentary, technological civilization. The children of a bunch of office workers and day trippers forced to learn wilderness survival from scratch. Oh. Activity? I think they heard me talking. I've got to move.
Hilarious. He's like, these things used to be office workers. Like, what? Good God, man. How long have you been here? What's happened to your thought process? I mean, maybe. I'm not going to say it's not a possibility. This place is weird. There's a lot more hostility around here, which I don't like. Once again, I forgot what I'm looking for. Well, let me phrase that. I know what I'm looking for, I just... I don't remember. I can look it up. I know that. I can look it up and figure out where these things are, clarify where I'm supposed to go. But that takes away some of the game, where I'm like, where is it? Let me try to find it. It's a weird substance, too. It looks like something... this is fun. It looks like something... almost looks like a weird kind of coral. Like, you see this stuff sticking out? It's like that, but smaller. It doesn't look that way, of course, but you get the idea. Keep glancing over there. It's back to where I want to go, but... oof. Not my fault. What was that? Water, some food. There's something about the big expanse that is the ocean. I've had this weird feeling before, and this is totally like my mental health problems doing their thing. But there have been times where I go to the ocean, like the actual ocean, because it's right next to me. I live near it, so if I go to the ocean, the expanse that it is, and the sky, and I have had the feeling before of falling into the sky when you're near the ocean. It just like feels like such a massive blue thing, and you could fall into it when you're looking at both at the same time. It's all in my head, I know. It is a very disorienting feeling to have, though. That you could fall into the sky because you're next to the bluest ocean, and all you can see is both of them. recommend it. It's a mildly terrifying feeling. Is anything useful over here? I see wreckage. Oh, there we go. Poop. Feces, if you will. It's officially called. You can use that for fuel. Oddly enough. There is the option of making it kind of a food substance, but there's something just doesn't feel right about that, so I do not do that. So many fun ways to get around now. Boy.
Captain.
Lights off for a moment. Silly as I'm close to the home base and I don't really want to be there. That's the problem. I don't need anything over there. It's kind of set. I need to spend more time in the alien place. Most importantly, I need to find this substance. Did I open that already? I'm under the assumption I did, but let's see. Please. Look at that, it's just empty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not hot to use, is it? No. I don't like being near these hot things. They cause hurt. I don't like that. More water. I have to refill the water soon. This is a very weird ingredient. I probably should look this up on my phone, but I don't feel like it right now. If anything, I need to go back to my other base. The sulfur, I assume? I think it is. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oof. Boing. I moved a lot faster than I meant to right there. Oh, those guys are fun. Those are like the starter fish. The starter hostile creature. They're still not fun to be around. Oh, there. I was waiting to see where these guys were. They're just chilling. Maybe not. That's the funny part. You have these shell-like creatures just hanging out, making feces. I think I need two. That's why I wanted to grab two of them. I need two to make anything with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just grab the one. Yeah, then that guy slams into him and pisses him off. He moves. Hilarious. I don't remember what material I need, actually. Just like, what am I looking for again? Portable oxygen generator. That looks cool. I don't know exactly what I need that for, but I'm sure if I want to be underwater for an extended period of time without my ship, that could be something if I was building excessively. There's the biofuel block. Biofuel. Is this? No. What's the next thing I wanted to make? I think it was for
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Conduit crystals. Let me see if I can find a mag about conduit crystals. There's a problem, though, getting through all these files. Because there's a lot. Black boxes, Bloom, investigation, colonists, coral, data downloads. info here, but not what I want. There we go. I haven't even looked at the quartz one yet. We know what quartz is. Silicate. A local coral gathering dissolved silica to grow quartz deposit. We love that. I am looking for these other materials. Conduit crystal, here we go. Derived from shock quartz, naturally occurring wires for lighting. Yes, I know what they are. Where can I find them? We need to find that. And, not an easy thing to find, apparently. To the point where I'm not finding them on the other side. Alright, let's do this. Let's use our brains. It hurts, I know. I'm gonna look up the word conduit crystal on the internet, and it's definitely gonna find something relevant. No. Subnautica 2, conduit crystal. Normally this would show up. Highly sought after late game material. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Where do I find it? Right here. This is what conduit crystals look like. Tall silvery corals, which is what I was trying to explain earlier. Depth of 300 meters. What? I didn't know that. That clarifies things a bit. I've been looking in the wrong place. Alright. This means we should go to the alien base and start looking around there. I can't see a damn thing. That's fun. That big guy. Oop. I'm going so fast, stuff isn't spawning in quite fast. Like, whoop. Jeez. Ah. Alright, I think we're at the Expanse. At least that's what I'm calling it. I don't know if it has a name or not. But I find getting across here to be a bit nerve-wracking, especially at night. It is dark, I cannot see properly. And there's something very big in these waters. It's only about 567 meters, that's nothing. The best thing to do is just stay low. You know, since I can be down here, might as well. Who's driving this thing? Still can't see very well. I thought it was getting lighter, but now it's just because I'm near this lava stuff. Oh, this damn little fish again. And the big fish. Piss off. If it's a deep-sea creature, what if I just go to the surface? Whee! You can hear it too, that's the worst part. I know it's there. I just don't know where. Please bring the daylight back. Well, there's the tree. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm going all this alien tech over here and thinking I'm getting closer to that thing. Yeah, I'm just kind of stepping to the side. Alright, we're going to try it on the top and just not look down. How's that sound? It certainly won't come after me. If I'm way up here. Down, 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 down. That music's bad. That's the bad music right there. I think I made it. I think we're out of its zone. Down, dive, dive, whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. They do good with the music. Like, there was an obvious indicator. It's like, here it comes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We didn't see it because we don't want to see it. Just for the record. We don't want to see that thing. We want to be nice and far away from that thing. Alright, so apparently that stuff shows up at 300 meters, which... it's good to know, because I was going to be looking for it forever. Go ahead and check that. We learned something. I didn't cheat. I just found out more information. Ow. And that was necessary information to progress further easily. I'm just going to slam at everything. That's alright. I don't know how to drive. We're here. Come on. All better. Put it away. I don't have enough materials, obviously. In this case, I don't have enough storage. That's what I'm really thinking. Oh, that's right. I have to use the thing. I'm sorry. What do you want?
Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Ben's tanks. Go help him. I'll make...
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this
I have a
place.
distinct impression they
They are a
have
threat to
tails.
the mission. But we
Or-
can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Calming than Valheim? Kind of. But unless in Valheim, I can fight back and can be powerful. And here, you're sort of left with the, like, you're in here and things can kill you. Watch out. Yeah. That's... Load. Load this shit. Make something out of it. Here we go. I think one of these has to have enough room. I'll take a few of these. What is in there? I feel like I need to expand this place a bit. Oops. Oh, please. Right click is so often the use button, and it's, in this game it's like, no, left click on things to do it. Ay-ya. Why? Food. More food. Make another water bottle. See if I need more food. Sure I do. I can make this garbage, but I don't want to. I should make this instead. No, we're not doing that. Valheim is more fun if I'm playing with Greg. I'm kind of at that point where it's like I haven't beat this other boss. I can't find it. That's been a big deterrent. I haven't been able to find it. Causes a problem. So I've sort of stepped aside from that game, not in like intentionally way, but Greg's doing more stuff. And new games are coming out. That's another problem. Like Arc Raiders takes up a significant amount of my time every day. Because I enjoy it, but I can't share it with you guys because it's just not... Again, desktop. Until I get a super-powered, awesome desktop computer that can run any game ever created. Till then, we're going to deal with this. This is the other material I found. Atacamite. That's an easier word to say than I thought it was going to be. It's done now. Yes. We got a granola bar made of crap. Put that in there for later. What else can I make? I could turn salt into glass. That's fascinating. I can make strong acid from gold and sulfur now. All right. It's nice that they give alternatives. Like, you don't need the one thing when you can use something else via this machine. It's convenient. This is the problem, though. This is what I was talking about. See, we have this signal thing, find stuff. Note how those crystal conduit things I need are not here. It's not listed. I cannot track it. And I do not know why. Either it's just unique to that one item or something else. Alright, we're off. Should have done that. Start looking 300 meters.
Captain.
And there's our next destination over there. Sing's Black Box. We've been over there before, thankfully. It does get very hostile. Things are not friendly out here now. We run past first the, where are they? Those guys who like to shoot spikes at me. That's cute. We love that. This game is really like sluggish. We are walking through Jello territory here, folks. I'm wondering if I should not have Bongo Cat going, because even this little game here, I'm thinking might take up too much more memory. I'm going to do this and close it. Just in case. Possibility of having another game open, and it considers a game, is frying my PC right now. Turn everything off. Quit. Go buy Bongo Cat. Till next time. Hopefully that'll... This big box is right next to my face. There we go. There seems to be a little bit of a sigh from my computer there. That's the stuff I need. Alright. Yeah, oddly enough, it feels a little smoother now. It was getting a little herky-jerky. They're everywhere. I'm at 300 now. I barely noticed how deep I was. Like, wait a minute. Hostile thing around here. It's stupid. Find myself like bobbing and weaving the whole time. Weird stuff. Can't even see it half the time. Yep, we can hear it. We have one of those electrical fish coming after me. It's a very persistent creature. I'll give it that. Let's move out of here for a minute. Just for a minute. I'll continue the story a little bit. Maybe along the way I'll find these materials. There should be one somewhere. It exists in nature, I swear. That creature there is the most complicated to deal with. It does not let up. It can do like an AoE attack, so it'll just like blast the whole area with electricity, stun my ship, which I don't like. And we follow you around.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
3 of them. Let's see what we got. I think that thing went away. Hard to tell. Yay. Therapy room. Physical therapy or mental therapy? Which one are we talking here? It's hard. I'm trying, like, I keep looking over my shoulder. Let's see if this is important. It says scan it. I can scan it. A chassis. That's gonna be nice. A haul chassis, so I can drag resources with me. I assume it's a backpack. What are you doing in there? A busted battery. Advanced battery. It'd be nice if I could just take that with me and use it, but okay. We need 2 of those. Some other materials here. Take them. Reduce, reuse, recycle, everybody. Those are the rules.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What a scam. What's this? No, we're not 300 meters deep, so I don't think I'll see it. If that is true. What the heck? There's one floating there. I hear something around me, but I don't know if it's actually here or not. It'll just be a distracting noise. Right. Not a great feeling. Oh, oxygen warning. This is another one that doesn't look like anything. Is that all we get? It's just low oxygen warning. Alright. Anything else of interest around here? The more things I can scan, the more stuff I can make. You hear the beeping. Beeping is a clear indicator that this is a story progression item. We need this black box. Come here. There we go.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Bell's tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
That's no good. It was the same thing we heard before. That explained nothing. Survival design. Streamer staker. Unable to collectively sense danger. Strongly motivated by curiosity and excitement. Good test case for therapeutic replanting. Oh, that's different. Therapeutic is that rewriting someone's brain? Oh, these are... Well, we got a whole bunch of friends. I just poked my head out and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? See, that looks a lot like it, doesn't it? It's not. These little tiny things sticking out of the ground. What's going on up here? Just to make sure we checked everything. Nothing. That's disappointing. Let's see if we can look at this place without getting attacked by everything. Oops. 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 Oh, I have one of those zappy things on the back of the ship. I don't know how to get to the F. It's a slight issue. When they show up, it's like, oh. Well, that thing's attached to me now. What happened here? I think there's the other battery we need. Maybe it's in there. Grab that copper quick, I need it. Ouch. very least I don't get killed instantly, which is nice. What's over here? I see something in the distance. I must investigate. Oh, look. Oh, excellent. I got the chassis thing fixed right up now. Whole chassis. So yeah, I assume that just means something I can, you know, put equipment and other things in. Should be most convenient. Nothing else I can see in here? Nothing again.
My name is Zigimantus Tarvidas. I'm a survivor of the Mongolian Independent States, a colonist aboard the starship Cicada, and a debt slave to the Altera Corporation.
Debt slave.
I am with my friends Raul Isatolo, Udal Singh, and Malato Sansar. Of all the things I have seen and done, this thing is the most important.
Really?
I leave this marker as testament that we discovered the remnants of an alien civilization on this world we call Proteus. Let our names be remembered by the workers and the pioneers. The computers call these aliens Axum. Something has happened to their civilization. The survivors guard these ruins, but they have been reduced to scavengers. Tailings. I think maybe the virus did it. Seized control of them and drove them mad. As it drives us mad.
Maybe.
But I do not know. All I know is that I am here with my friends, looking on the work of alien minds.
Pretty crazy.
Captain.
Plenty of resources in there for me to get with at a different time, because it looks like it's going to be unpleasant. Here we are. This is about 300 meters. Let's look around here and hope for one to show up. We do have to go back up top, though. There is still more to that place, but there's a lot of hostility near that. There's a lot of hostility near this thing. There he is. It just slowly kind of puts yourself in the area. It doesn't come directly at you, but it just sort of floats around and then does that. Which is a really great way of zapping my ship, which we don't like. Oop, that was bad. Away we go. Pinpoint it by sound is not easy. Some guys are shooting at me. I'm trying to find a place to put my ship where it's going to be safe for at least a few seconds. And hopefully near the entrance to something in here. There we go. Oops, okay, I didn't do that. Spices, you say? It's only 2 pieces. That's unfortunate because I only see the one. I got that. That's kind of something. Oh.
Captain.
Power, I get it. Please, get off the ship. You don't really do any crazy damage, but if I hurt the ship, which I do not like. Keep me satisfied for a little bit. It's getting dark again. I think there's to be another bit of stuff in there. I only found one entrance on this side. I haven't got a good look at the other side. Or this side, for that matter. It doesn't look like there's anything here except those little buggers. Zapping my ship. Stealing my energy. Look on this side. I don't know if that's sort of it. I don't see anything. The longer I'm over here, the more I'm drain my ship. We're fine. We're doing fine. The ship's fine. All the trouble to get over here, there's nothing. Of course not. It's the one, I guess a complaint, I could call it, is that they have these giant, like, pieces of ship, and then you get there, and it's just, like, one little spot. You look in one room, and that's it. Those are the thing I was talking about. I don't know how to get to most of the ships. They just sort of exist there for a little bit. Yeah. So that this giant thing, and yet I can only find this little tiny room that had basically nothing in it. Had something in it, but nothing really vital. Alright. Still haven't found what I'm looking for, of course. Thinking. I'm just going straight down here. There we go. It's a strange noise. Unfortunately, I also give my position away with this on. I'm just a big, bright goddamn light in the deepest, darkest part of the ocean. Or that stuff, which is one of the newer minerals. I've used it for some things. There's a lot of alien tech down here, by the way. Things again. What's going on here? Why is this such big lights? We're about as deep as I dare to go here, because if I go too much further, we're going to be at a breaking point. Oh, look! Not another one of these things, but it's another one that's been diseased, so I can't do anything about it. I found another one. What's going on here? I thought there were two people in there for a second. I was like, humans! Oh. I think I've been in this thing already. I just guarantee I have, honestly. Well, or maybe it's another one. Hold on. I don't know if I remember this.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
I have to change my DNA yet again to do something. Even though I can do that is using the angel comb stuff, and the only way I can get the angel comb stuff is to keep all this poisonous crap off of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everywhere. There we go. Nasty things messing with my ship. Oh my gosh. Whoop. I lost sight of my ship. That's bad. It's right behind me. What? There it is. I didn't leave the lights on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm done having them suck the energy out of my ship. We have found what we were looking for. Hopefully it's enough. We gotta head back to the alien base. Some water while we're at it. I can't look at my inventory and move at the same time. In another game I've been playing, an Arc Raiders game, I can do that. I'm gonna slam right into this thing. It seems massive. Keep forgetting it's there. Dun, 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 dun. This is what I see normally if I don't have the lights on. It's fine. Beetle. More buddies. What up? Slipstreams. Yes, I hear you. Make sure I'm moving out of his way. There we go. Dodging those spikes that are definitely heading my direction. Alright. Home sweet home. I feel like I need to decorate the place a little bit. It looks very plain. And we're out. Now, the reason I think I needed these things was for this. Maybe. There we go. Is this it? Yes. I needed 3 of these to do this. Now we're doing this. Boom. Updated my machine. Now, I don't know exactly what this does now. That's different, but I did it. It's been upgraded. Look, that's all I had to do. You don't have anything else to say, right? No, you're waiting until something else happens. You're gonna wait a few minutes and then be like, I have something to tell you. No, I have something to do is get more storage space. That's what I need to do. I don't even label these things. I just toss everything in here and be like, we'll do this later. See that. And the water too. There we go. All this stuff. It made it much easier on me because, like, it knows when there's stuff nearby. I don't have to go looking for it. What do we got here? The advanced battery. I need more conduit stuff. God damn it. Battery better. Silver ingot, strong acid, and more conduit crystals. Silver ingot and crystal. Let's do with that. I can do that. Where's the silver ingot? I think I can make the strong acid here, right? No? It's not funny. Figured I can make it here, but I guess not. Too advanced. Make a nutrient block from that biofuel block. Just don't think about where the biofuel block came from. And you'll be fine. If you weren't here to find out where it's from, don't worry about it. I was going to say I need to make more water, but I do not. Last night before I logged off, I grabbed an abundance of fish for drinking. I don't know where the hell I put them. There we go. We're almost out again, though. Yeah, I found like 10 of them or 20 of them, and it's still not enough. I need more food, too. Sweet. Oh, but I can make food. That's right. Let's remember how. I can make one of those, but I've been making these. So technically I just need salt, which I do have. And I just need to find more of the resources, which are all outside. I can make this. Oily fiber salad. Now I'd make the heavy acid. Sparking it ready to fly. One there. You should definitely not go there. I feel like my organization skills for this place are non-existent. So, a little quick organizing here. It's going to be very painful, but we're doing it anyway. Move in here. Move in here. Now these three things. Oh, there we go. I knew I had more food. Do I have now? Oh. That's a problem. First aid and both of the stuff in here, I think. I don't know. Here we go. I'll take, no, take that. Not really. There we go. I suppose I'll just put some other supplies in here, like that, because I don't carry that around. And I'm going to eat the rock. Yum. And I'll drink more water. Yeah. It's about where I usually like to keep it. Like 2 food and 2 or 3 water. Feels good. I'm not sure what I can do with this new scanner. Like, it hasn't been explained. Like, I did it, and now... You know what I didn't make here? I don't know if I can, actually. Let's see. And I think I definitely need it.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Gosh, I wonder what that means. It just means it's gonna tell me to go somewhere else. I have posters I could make, damn it. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I need to make this. I need 2 pieces of glass. Alright, easy enough. Oops. Put down the ground for some reason. Ah. Did I do it? Oh, wait. Damn it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I just made a material I don't need. Fine. I'll put it away. Not in here. I need more quartz now because I need glass. And I did not need to make that into the harder glass, which I did by accident.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very annoying. Alright. Quartz is usually at the bottom, right? Actually, there's a whole area over here that's pretty good for some resources. Not all of them, but some. Ooh, yeah. Find anything worthwhile around here. Is there something dangerous in the water to the south? Maybe. Try not to think about it. purple green guy didn't help. I was like, oh. That's nothing dangerous. That is, unfortunately, that green fish is something they haven't finished developing yet. What was that? What are these little fuckers? I forgot them. Zippy little bastards. Punch holes in my ship. Like that. Ship I have to repair, by the way. Still haven't done that. He was getting scary. This is an area where I feel like I'm supposed to do something. I don't think that's exactly it. This is actually where I found the ship at one point. There was a distress beacon in here. It's these. This is what I need to deal with. Like, these things need to be dealt with. But they just clamp up, and I can't do anything about it. Which I don't know.
You have entered a viral bloom. Other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
But I'm trying to do that when That's what that is. But my device doesn't seem to do anything to them because they close up like that. And whatever that material on the outside is, it's very strong. But once I do it and clear it up, I should be able to fix this thing, which we want to do, because whenever you fix these little plants, I get to touch them in a weird way, and my genetic data gets weird, my DNA gets changed. In a good way, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been doing it for a while, it seems to work fine. Now, will it open up again if I stay close to it? Not doing anything. Can't scan it. I've scanned it before. Cars unknown tool. That's a problem. It does look like it's just staying closed as opposed to it. Stuck.
Captain.
Hearing voices again. Probably been in this area a little too long. That's not good. Death have been over here, but I have to check anyway. Unless I haven't. Hold on. There's materials I didn't grab in here, is there? No, these aren't materials I can grab. And I've already scanned them. What is this? A little vials of some sort. There we go. There's something I missed. Totally worth it. Anything else to scan? No. Okay. Lost my ship. Again. There it is.
Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Indeed. Ooh. We're technically looking for quartz, by the way. So the current problem we have is figuring out how to deal with these canker things that have infected this area. Until I can figure that out. It's a bit of a mystery. I think I've scanned those things before. Sorry, I had the lights on. Look at them. I thought it shows up on my little PDF there, scanner jigger. I was like, that's the image of them, all right. What am I supposed to do? These things, a little bit of thrill. Oh, wait. That looks like quartz to me. Four. That's 5. That should be enough for what we need. It's the heat caves. It's the wrong way. Whoa. I keep thinking these are trying to send me somewhere, but oftentimes just lose sight of where the next one is, right? I feel like I'm in the wrong zone all of a sudden. Probably shouldn't be here. Ooh, this is the worst part. After showered him nice. Showers feel great, man. Pointing me straight down. Got this area a little better. I don't really see anything that's going to be useful, but keep looking. There's some water things at the bottom. Is there anything super hostile around here is the question. If not, well, I'll grab a few of these. Wants me to scan these? I haven't scanned them. What? New bioscan. Oh, new biomod unlock. Okay. I guess that's what this is. The biomod thing is one that's been oblivious for quite a while. Because the only 2 biomods I have are like the Dart Away one, and I forget what the other one is. Not the wrong adaptions. It's not showing me. That's mildly annoying. Okay. Adorable little monsters. So tasty. Catch up to the fish again. This game runs so wonky. I'm trying to catch the fish.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Please. Go. Give me 2 of those. I can be in the water for so much longer now. It's kind of silly. It's almost silly. I think you're going. Whoops. God damn. Oh, the little bit of a delay on this is horrible. Lost it. Where's my damn ship? That is a problem. I keep losing sight of it. It's not that way. It's not this way. Where did I put it? Plenty of time, which is why I'm looking for it. Not above me, is it? Looking on the side, too. The icons are there. There we go. Whatever, I'm completely out of line of sight. I want to look further away than I thought. Bonk. Oh my god, this is laggy. Yep. Let's go back to my base. I should have enough quartz for now. If I see any more, I'll pick it up. I do need more foodstuffs though, which is rather annoying. Just because to make the bigger foods, you need more of the fish to do that. Which is the part that I would say is annoying. I can catch all of them. Even those little guys, if I catch these little guys, I'll be able to. The thin ones, I think I'd catch 3 to make something from them because they're smaller. At least that's my assumption about them using there. seems to be kind of abundant. Oops. Yeah, they're not easy to grab. Especially when my thing is so goddamn sluggish. The hand icon isn't even showing up. There we go. Just gotta make sure I don't get too far away from this. Scared him away. Hey guys. There's one. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Really lost me early. There we go. Oh, I need 4 of them or 3 of them? I have 3 of them. I think I need 2 of the bluefish, maybe? Must have ramming into the back of this thing. Please.
Aboard, Captain.
There's that invisible thing I keep running into. At least it's an easy fix. What do you want this time? Zip. Zip has been the problem person so far.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Malk, lead salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. This has been the thing. It's like, it tells me where to go. I go there, look around. And it's like, by the way. Oops. There we go. I need 3 of them. And to make the other one, I need... where is it? Really? I need Half Moon, which I'm not seeing Half Moon around here. I see the blue ones. Of course, it's in the dark out. It doesn't make things easier. Look at these guys. Find one of these big ones, and you'll probably find little ones around. These ones are not blue. Right there. Yeah, these ones aren't blue. Oh, wait, yes, they are. Fluorescence is being weird because it's nighttime. Blue. Alright. So the blue ones are the only ones around here, huh? It's not a bad thing, it's just funny. Ooh. Yep. I cannot make these guys into anything else unless I get 2 more of the other fish and some fibrous pulp. Alright. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Done. I need a bunch of water. Push the button. That's the noise it makes. I'm supposed to do laundry tonight. I was supposed to do laundry last night, actually. I haven't done laundry. Which is fine. I don't really need to do laundry every week. It's more like every other week. Because I live by myself. And, I'm the one that's going to do the laundry, which is often why it doesn't get done. And I don't really have that much laundry, typically. This way. Don't worry, I didn't completely forget. Yeah. Check it out. And drink one of these. Eat one of these. Good. Glass. I'm gonna make 2 glass. Oops. This is all so I can make this other piece of equipment, which in all likelihood is going to require a little bit of finagling. Because right now I only have room for that ship, and I feel like this might need more room than I have here. Oh wait, saw that. You just messing with me. Yeah, this is the problem I was anticipating. I can't put it anywhere because my pool is not big enough, meaning this room is not big enough. Meaning I need to make this room bigger. Look outside. I'm trying to know what I'm doing here. Yep, we're gonna just push this way. I can push this way or that way, and that way doesn't feel right. Let's go. Make it bigger in this direction. Do I have enough titanium? Oh, I think I do. I'm too close. What? Why would you not let me do? Oh, please. Nope. I gotta. Hold this. Doesn't like if I try to make the room bigger when there's stuff attached to it. We're gonna do this in pieces, so. There we go. What? Make up your mind. Like, you can't do that to me where it's like, yeah, this will work. No, it won't. Fine. Make it a little bigger. I can get away with doing this. Will this work if it has more room on this side? That is extremely frustrating. It's like, yeah, no. Let's push back one more. Now see if I can put it there. Oh, there we go. That actually locked in for a second. Please. Oop. There. Good. Just needed more room. All right, fabricator. Let's see what you got. This is the second time I have to build one of these. So we've done all this. This is the new mode. This is the new hotness. Titanium ingot, strolium, and a dedicated core. Dockable passenger and cargo chassis for the tadpole. All right. Passenger. It's fun. I can bring more people around easier. Titanium, strontium. Okay, well, I need a lot. 3 more titanium, 3 strontium. Let's start with the titanium and the strontium. This room got a lot bigger all of a sudden. 3 titanium. Ah, God. Let me do that. I'll cancel. That's probably annoying.
I have a special request.
He doesn't continue talking when I cancel out, so rather annoying. Because he should. No cancel option. There should be a cancel option. What a view, huh? Into the depths there. Okay, that was unnecessary. Change recipe. Looking for titanium ingots. There we go. I think we had enough. I just used quite a bit just now. Enameled glass. I can make that one. Doing other stuff. I need 2 more. And we just did get some quartz, but I don't know if we have enough to make 2 more glass ones. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Trying to figure out where I'm putting things. It's getting really weird. Where did I put? It's gonna take a minute. A few minutes, apparently. Let's get into the ship. I'm trying to find more quartz. While that's going on, just angle our way around. Again, quartz was really easy to find at the other place. Oh, wait a minute. There's something right there. I missed that. I think those give me 5 pieces every time. I heard it before I saw it. Where is it? Hey, beautiful. Never mind. Excellent, excellent. It's a good feeling. Ask Can't Anything came out today, another one with one of his guests where they ask a bunch of weird questions, and it made me ask, somehow the question got into my head, and it feels like a silly one when I think about it. But why do we feel so much better when we get clean? Like, what is about this process that we do just by default? Like, we know that cleaning ourselves with water makes us feel better, and we are literally cleaner, especially with soap. But the complexities of your brain-body connection and the understanding between the two. Like, you know when you feel grimy, and you know that cleaning and using soap will make you feel better. But why does that make me feel better? It's weird. Why does doing such a procedure cause such a good feeling? Why is being clean better? I'm not saying I want to be dirty. I want to understand the why behind the process that we do so naturally and don't think much about. You know, big brain energy. Weird question almost. Big brain energy. I feel like I should put that in there. But trying to get your questions answered there is rough. And then you're thinking, has he been trying new cannabis products? And the answer is yes. Yes, indeed. I need to try more of it though. I used like a fraction of the amount I needed today for it to work. And it's really working. I feel like sleeping with funky feet. That's my thing. Whoop. Please don't hit my hip. Please. Good. I wanted to get a view. Scanning them is not easy. But it looks like my scanner gives me abilities now from them for scanning things. Especially nasty things like those guys. I'll have to look into that. See what else I can scan that will do anything of that nature. Off my turn. I'll drink that before it gets warm. Better. Ooh. Ooh. I know I can get into the nitty-gritty of my own head. That's the thing. I know the answer to the question is in there, and it's long and complicated. Like, what is it about the bacteria, contamination on our skin? Why do we feel the need to get rid of that? Why does it feel so gross, you know? What is causing that? It's just agitation, I imagine. Like your skin doesn't like having microscopic organisms doing weird shit on there. Multiplying, you know? Alright, I'm gonna try to scan one of these, if I can. Scanning one of these things is tricky because they go fast. I mean, there's part of me that's saying, well, why not just grab them? Oh, there we go. Come here. I had it. I had it. Ooh. Threat sense. Look at that. And 3. To make the food source I require. And 3 of them. Mock gin and tonic. It is nice to be outside. That's why my window's open, man. I'm telling you. One of the first things I said during the stream when it started was, there's something about feeling the night. Like the actual night itself. That's why camping's so good. You're out there. You're experiencing it as it happens. And there's something about the quieting of the day and the darkness of the night. And it's just so nice, so pleasant. Even now, I'm like breathing in outside air. I'm like, oh, this is nice. It gets kind of yucky in here. Over the course of a year, the air in here gets a bit stale. Speaking of which, I have to try and clean my apartment up real quick by June 2nd. And not even majorly, just... I got a notice today. We're like, we need to come in here and change some kind of filter. I'm like, great. So I have to look up what kind of filter they're talking about so I know which areas should be cleared off. And this always happens. This is always like I'm settling into my apartment and it's like, yeah, this is fine. No one really cares except me. And then like, we're going to come in your apartment and say, okay. Now it needs to look a little more put together. I'm going to try to scan these guys. See if I get anything out of them. Probably not. This guy doesn't have anything yet. He just lives like that. Don't poison me, please. I just want to scan you. I don't want to hurt you. Whoa, is he? Get weird. Put the weird things at me. Alright, I couldn't scan those. Either of them. This is the problem we're dealing with. Is this thing. A couple of problems, not really. Music, stop being weird. Freak me out. This is interesting. I like to go in these like currents and see where they send me. No, this one's just sending me upwards. Hang on. We'll continue that in a moment. Where did the little zappy guy go? Let's see if I can scan him with this new scanner. This is the new hotness. Like we have a scanner that's been updated. I don't know what it does. Yeah. Please. Stop zapping me, where are you? The terrifying part of the ocean right there. Like, all directions can happen. All terrifying. Please hold still. There we go. A surge jelly.
Aboard, Captain.
Got any DNA stuff off of him? Boo. I didn't get damaged though, it hurt. Use my first aid kit for once. Bring a new one. Whee. I'm not even holding any buttons, this is all current. Like, this is gonna bring me to the top here. Made it. It's not being clear that this is the end, but it seems to be. I'm not moving anymore. So that's great. I'm all the way up here again. We did this already. I don't remember if it was on or rostrum, but I got on top of this thing and there's not a lot going on. It looks great, but there's nothing I can do there. I'll make myself a real gin and tonic someday. Someday I'll be a real boy. It could be a whiskey night. It's not quite right for a whiskey night. I think it's a little more deep in the summer, but one of these nights in the future, I'm going to have a pour of whiskey on ice. I'm going to sip it and I'm going to enjoy it. We are slipping into summer unofficially. The temperatures certainly have said that to me. Not about you guys, but I've already turned the AC on a couple times. That didn't do anything. We have a lot of weird little mysteries going on now. Like, all I'm doing is like upgrading my gear. But that seems to be the process. I find new stuff, use new stuff, make new stuff, so I can go further, farther, faster, etc., etc. I know once I switch to this other thing, I won't be able to go, I won't be able to zip around as much. So there's definitely one of these that's more strictly gathering resources. Like, we're doing resource gathering now. I still didn't get enough of the quartz, I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't know. I need 2 more. Just the one. Let me just make 1. Actually, I think I need to harden stuff, don't I? Hopefully. All the way over here. Yeah, enamel. So I have 2 glass, I can make enamel glass, and we gotta make strotium. Strotinium? Is that 4? Come on. Stop being difficult. Oh my god. There. That's much easier. Instead of me trying to remember it, I just put it up there in the right hand corner. I can just look at it. It is 3. It's 4 of the titanium. Let's see. Make some food again. There we go. I like having these big bulky pieces of food. Nope. Put this in there. And I need 2 more enamel. Should put everything away. People are gonna have so much stuff on me. We have the food drawer here. We did use our first aid. It was glorious. Let's see. I need to make this other stuff. Strontium. Here's recipe. Strontium. Ah, I have plenty. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Dedicated core is the next curiosity. Get through some steps here, up through some hoops. Dedicated core. We just need an advanced wiring kit. And look at this. We can make a regular wiring kit. And then make an advanced wiring kit. We got it. We already have the material. This is great. Advanced wiring kit. Dedicated core. Ready to rock and or roll. Beep. Using a lot of power now. I just realized that. Also, what the heck? Can't see. Move. This was supposed to be over here. Can I make a window over here? No, I can't. I just haven't bothered yet. Some regular glass. And I think I'm out of that now. Use the quartz. Yep. Shoot. It's very plain in there. I don't want to get. I need to put posters or just look out at the water again. It's not a great view. It doesn't demand a scenic entrance or anything. Maybe we'll just do this. I can get in and out of here easily. I mean, I can get in and out through there. But, I don't know. This definitely feels like there needs to be something here. That's bothering me. So, there you go. Now we can make it now. Boom. Undo that now. And it just appears down there. So we did it. We got two of them. Nice. Gonna do this. Oh. Set. That's a slight problem. I built it too close. Ugh. Ugh, I can't move it. Ugh. That is a problem. I've created a dilemma here. I don't know how to move this thing. I don't think I can without the actual thing. Set label is an option. I can't deconstruct that, can I? Big question there. I think it'll work. I should scan it apparently. Can you do it with this? I don't think so. You can only fabricate and nothing else. Can I do this? It's attached. Shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me fix this. Whee! So you don't want to move it at all. It does have its own motor and everything. Well, shit. Space. I'll do it. Odd. Will that do it? I don't think this will do a damn thing, but we're gonna find out. Nope, didn't move at all. An interesting predicament this is. Am I able to make this bigger this way? Maybe. This might not do a damn thing either. I think it's because it's right underneath, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why didn't this get bigger, too? Ugh. Okay, that worked for some reason. But now I'm out of titanium. I know where to get some. This is a major issue. This thing set itself down next to it and it's like, yeah, we can't undock anymore. It's like, well, I can't undock and I can't move that thing. So, and I can't get rid of this. This feels like some kind of an issue that was not thought about very much. I guess I'll do a thing. What's that thing down there? There's no way to do anything. Refund bases. I don't know what that means. Give feedback. Quick response. How do we even phrase this properly? Is it chassis? Good enough. I don't think they can do anything about it, but that's the basis. Like a minor problem in the game, unless there's some action I can do that I'm not aware of, but it doesn't look that way. I can't deconstruct it. I can't move it physically with myself. And this thing just won't drop down because that's right there. And I can't get rid of this because it's attached. But I'd like to think the more sensible option is if I need to get rid of this thing and just have it floating in the water, I should be able to do that. And then not having any deconstruct option isn't great. So, please. Enter deconstruct. Ah, take it back. Never mind, everything's fine. This always happens. Like I just look, I'm like, I can't do anything, and I send in the feedback, and it's like, wait, what if I just do this? All right, let's undock this thing. I I tried to tweak my room again. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Park right here. Ooh. And we're gonna detach the chassis. So now my tadpole is just floating around. It seems quicker too. Sleep on it. Nope. I got it. I wasn't sure about the whole deconstructing thing, but I was like, maybe I can deconstruct this thing. Yes, I can, thankfully. So now I need to... How do I do this? Deconstruct? Shrink mode. Clarify. There we go. There. I'll just have to be aware of it from now on. That if I fabricate anything in here, the chassis cannot be sitting there. Anyway, that was exciting. And now to see what this thing's all about. Here's my pod. I gotta build it again. What I really need to do. The RCB. I do think that's a good thing to note to them. It's like, yeah, if this happens, there isn't like a quick, easy way around it. I can't like put in that machine, like remove it. I can't deconstruct it from there. But it is sensible. And I should just use the deconstructor on it. But since it's two different machines, it didn't seem like the most obvious thing to do. I wasn't sure the deconstructor would work on a ship, but it does. Look. Let's see how it looks. Definitely slower. Definitely more sluggish. But it looks like I can carry 2 other players. One on that, 3 other players. One on that side, one on that side, and one on top. That's cool. And most importantly, there's storage space. That's the stuff. Now I can go around and just collect stuff without this like grab a little bit in my bag and bring it back. I can just go wherever, grab whatever, toss it in there. But I am a great deal slower, as you can tell. It feels like I'm driving a truck. Not that I've ever driven a truck, but I have driven a very long, large car once. My dad had one of those. I had to mess around with that. It was basically a land yacht. I don't remember what kind of car it was, but it was difficult to deal with. I think, unfortunately, this thing is also slower. Well, it's slower, and I can fit in even less places now. But the good thing is I can detach the chassis at any time without it being a problem. Avoiding some of these bigger guys is going to be, we'll say, challenging. I'm so slow now. God, I was zipping around the water, no problem, and I was like, oh. There it zips a black box. That's what we're technically looking for. Can I fit through these? Hope so. Yep. Okay. I feel like I'm in a garbage truck. And I'm just like, here's the stuff. Pick it up. Bring it over to the back. Drop it off. Oops. That's right. This would be fun. Greg has the game now, so it's just a matter of like when he's available, so we can both try it out in a new world. Or I think you can just visit their games. Like you could visit mine. Now that I have this thing to drag his ass around. Or vice versa. Whatever, man, you know. Scan this stuff too. No. Whoa. As if I don't have enough resources, by the way. But if I want to build a bigger base, make it look cool, I'm gonna need all the supplies I can get. Strange sandy flat bottom here. Hehe, flat bottom. Oh wait, are these those things? No, what are these? This is plant life. Whoop, this is the edge of the map. But the black box is over there. God damn it. Okay. That was just the edge of that spot in particular. Maybe not. Getting mixed signals here. Is this where we're stuck at with the story, or is this gonna open up a little? I feel like I have my hand on the wall as I move. It's like it's telling me he's over here, so getting very tight. Very tight to the edge of the world. Oh no. Are we stuck? Oh no, is that the end of it? I think we already reached the part where I can't continue. I'm gonna keep my hand on the wall here. Very much looks like I can't continue. Oh wait. He just hit a spot. Hasn't built stuff there. Okay, good. That would suck. It's like you reached the end of it. It's like already? They just haven't developed the entire area. Which is understandable. That's part of the game. Development process. It's early access. We have to keep reminding ourselves of that. It's not completed. By no means are they done with the game. They have thankfully opened up to people to purchase.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native Ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
That was interesting information I didn't really need. Found this. I hear the scary music, so there might be something big and bad around here. Cavitation muff? What? What?
Fear not, Udal Singh. The Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital space flight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator.
Good night, Zimvid.
And
Thank you
once
for
you've
hanging
got a
out.
generator, you can make
I'll be
your
logging off.
own
Probably soon.
electricity
It's 10 o'clock now.
and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools. All without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
That'd be weird. We started understanding that sort of thing. Metal farms. Nice. If we started to understand that sort of thing early. Like, if we understood electricity in the Bronze Age, that would be wild. What kind of crap we'd have now is hard to imagine, honestly. What new horrors await us down here, I wonder? Pretty deep. Okay, about as deep as I can go here. Until I get some other upgrades. I'll eat like it. Get in. Get in. Oh, there's something big. It looks passive, but it also is big, so those other ones look passive too, the big ones from the first area that slammed themselves into stuff all the time. Imagine they wouldn't. This one looks like it would bite me. It looks like it goes like this. Looks like there's gonna be a situation. And I'm not gonna enjoy that. Alright, we're getting close to the bottom. Not the bottom, we're getting close to the place where I need to tap out with the ship. 428, 3, 34, 5. Oh yeah, those things definitely open their mouths in a really weird way. I can already sense it, just looking at them. Must be scan these. Oh shit, those little buggers are here. I'm gonna go after my stupid ship. I'm gonna get as close to this thing as I can before I jump out of my pod here. Metal farm. Nice. Ooh. Those look dangerous.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
What happened there? Hey, big guy. Ooh. Probably even worse than I thought. Thought they were gonna... Are they eating those things? Or did it latch onto their tongue? Or is their tongue got those things on it? I don't understand. I really want to know, honestly. We have some stuff over here. I have noticed. Careful. Yeah, we're pretty deep. What's this stuff? Let's find out. Oh, wait. Let's scan it first, huh? Power stores. Ooh. Oh, there, that's the hall chest. We have figured that one out, thankfully. Is that it? Nothing else crazy over here? No boxes, no items, nothing of that sort. Something would have been somewhere. No. Okay. Music stopped going weird like that. Freaking me out. There we go. Full. As it should be. How far are we from my actual location? Oof. Only 1,000 meters away. Nothing crazy. 1,000 meters away and 450 meters deep. Nothing crazy. There we go. I need some food. Ooh, this is a problem. I can't make a like straight line there. I have to be kind of push over a little bit. Looks like it. No worries. At least those big things. I should have scanned them, but they made me uncomfortable. At the very least. I was thinking I might need to look at more of those crystal things again. I know I do. I don't know where they'd be though. The big mystery of these flowers, like I still don't know what I need to bust through those things. I might have to look it up. I don't want to, but when you hit a hidden obvious, like I need a thing here and I don't know where I should be getting it. I feel like I've taken 2 steps forward when I should be able to do something earlier. We do have all these mutations and stuff to play with. That means I have to also build one of those machines. So I don't really want to. But I will. I'm going to go down here just for fun. See if I can find anything this deep. Because my bags are still... I can still carry stuff, you know? Let's grab some of this. Little ball things. Eggs? What are these? No. Little air balls? What is that? That was odd. Let's hope I can find more of those. Whoop! There we go. What's over here? We got the skipper over there, which is what I called the other chassis. I think I'll call this one lug. And lug stuff around. Sounds like a good idea. See, that big fish always has little fish around him. He's basically just a moving food source. Not himself directly, but he has little friends nearby. There we go. Really? I do have to make this bigger. The butt of this one will not work. Oh. All that titanium is in that thing. Shit. Put these away first. This part bigger, but I don't want the rest of them to get bigger. Same goes for this area. This should be a little bit smaller. That didn't quite do what it's supposed to. There we go. Now, oops. do that. For this spot, I need to make a room. I need to change the width to about like that. And then we make the pool go in that direction. Oh, please. Good, figured it out. Will that do? Because I still need more room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing's too big, its butt is too big.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That worked. Properly. Okay, good. Yeah, that one's called Lug. The other one's called Skipper. And I'm gonna have to make this bigger. In fact, this doesn't feel right. That's what's bothering me. This is not correct. Shrink mode, please. There. Will that do? I have to make the other side bigger.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ugh. Always a big fatty. Here we go. The problem is it doesn't tell me where. It's just like insufficient space. Okay, how? Which direction? How much room do I need here? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Let's make this a little bigger in that direction. And make this a little bigger in that direction. We have a massive pool here now, by the way. It was the tiniest little thing before, just enough room, and now it's like, oh yeah, you need this whole area. You got a big boy. See, this'll do it. This side? That'd be kind of funny. I think I can fix that. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Alright. Got a better idea. See if I can move this to the left a little. Huh. It always gets finicky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nothing in the way now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Way too far, way too fast. Just gonna make it bigger. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fine. Just gonna have this ginormous room for this stupid thing. Make more room. I guess still a little space there, but oh, no, get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Keep at it. Bit by bit, piece by piece. What else can I do? Whoop. Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're fine. Oh my goodness, that was a pain. Anyway. Don't be doing, guy. Oh, I wonder if it's docked, do I have access to it? That'd be nice to know. Ooh. It's past 10 o'clock quite a bit now. We're doing great. We're probably going to have this little robot thing make noise at me. Like, I got something to say. Like, great. What I do need... Where can I put it? Put it there? I have to make a utility. No? Interior. And it is... Should make one of these. But, what is it? There it is. Biolab. Put Biolab right here. Playroom. Maybe we can look into some of these new abilities. Just to look. The ones I have right now are pretty good. Skins required. Electrico Dudordi. Let me do that. There we go. These are passive bombs. Alright. Attack nearby threats with specialized hair cells. Slowly grow nutritional algae on your skin. That's creepy. Slowly fills a water pack by filling fresh water from the sea. Alright. That's pretty good. It's hard to beat, like, oxygen slow, but I also have plenty of oxygen overall now that I've got my ship. The sea skimmer's pointless. Let's do this one. I assume this means I don't have to eat as much. That's my understanding. Or this one. Let's do this one. Having water all the time would be great. Especially right now. As you'll note, my water just got really low. And if I don't have to think about making water all the time, that'd be nice. Getting food is, oddly enough, much easier. I got full already? Oops, there we go. Eat a bit of food. Where's the food? There we go. The fish just for good measure. We'll take 2 water and 2 of these with me. But now, this looks like a great place to save. So manual save. I do both. I save both times. Exit game, save and exit. That worked weirdly well. Here you have it, folks. What a lovely time gaming. It's getting close to bedtime. Annoying. So annoying that at bedtime. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.